Yes, we are live. So let us continue our adventure. Now, I imagine this is gonna be one of those streams where I'm stuck in one place for a long while because I am about to reach that extremely difficult monkey boss, and oh boy, did he take me a long time to beat the first time. The first time I fought him. So this probably will be a while. Other than that, I'm feeling better. I'm over my cold, and yeah, let's see how this goes. So where can... Oh. Yoink. Then there's gonna be, yeah, people shooting at me. That was very fast. I need to be more attentive. But yeah, until I... Are those monkeys shooting at me? I feel like that was a thing. Okay. Not a great way to get around. Well, I guess that depends on the destination. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oof. Well, I gotta take out this thing before I even reach the big headless monkey boss. You've all seen it. You've seen... It's not a spoiler. I mean, this game's been out for a while. You've all seen that donkey video where he does the thing. But it is a great surprise. Like, that's a real holy shit moment. So now we do this, and we do that, and we deflect the fuck out of him, and he shoots us, and I'm dead. Immediately dead. There is that impulse to say, oh, but I got this posture damage so high, so I'll probably, any moment now, I'll be able to do a death blow. And you gotta stay patient. It's like a tug of war almost. And that's one death blow. Come on. And heal up. Ooh, that's a Riz. That's a Riz time right there. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, and that's that done. And I got a prayer bead out of it, so now I can look all fancy and have better physical attributes. Because that's what beads do. Okay, so go up here, I hug the wall. Hug the wall sort of sits on the rhythm of Who Runs the World. Hug the world. Fist. Oh, well. That's just rude. Okay, let's amend this whole situation. So much shooting. You'd think I was a threat. Okay, well. Ooh, can I riz? Yes. And that's at least some health back. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. That also hurt. That's not so bad, actually. Okay, that's pretty bad. But still, I did beat the... I guess it's a mini-boss, is what you'd call that Snake Eyes. I suppose that's what I'll call it, anyway. Let's just... Oh, I'm going backwards. I see. I see the problem. Ooh, that hurt. That also hurt. Yeah, that just sucks, frankly. And I don't appreciate it. When do I get to the simian portion of this area? Because that's what I'm into. I'm in it for the monkeys. I'm in it for the monkeys. Well, that one was on me. That's on me. And okay. So now I can just be all ninja-y, shinobi-y, and get around. Okay, that's unnecessary. And that's just... I feel betrayed. I feel harmed, I feel wounded even. This is scumbaggery of the highest order. But if I go through here, perhaps I could manage to survive something. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh bother. Yeah, this is not... This is not working out great. Is it? Okay. So I'm up here. This is... Well, the shurikens aren't gonna be that useful to me. But if I can just power and blitz on through, maybe that's what I gotta do. So maybe that's good enough. Okay, what's over here? Serpent, you say? Oh boy. Okay, long arp. That's not a giraffe. I've seen a giraffe. And that's as far away from a giraffe as you can get. I was promised apes and I was given a not giraffe. Okay, well, that's your opinion. Well, not great, actually. Ooh, he's got a nasty fucking face. Oof. And at least he's done, so I don't have to worry about him again. Or it, or whatever that is. I don't know how... Ooh, that's an upgrade thing. I don't know how that giraffe, so-called giraffe, identifies. But yeah, that's... I got that thing. That thing's dead, so it doesn't identify as anything anymore, anyways. What else? For me, it's weird. It's like, I don't know if it's just my brain being weird, but like the default, when I think of a default giraffe, it's always female. Like, I don't know. It's like, if you tell me to think of a giraffe, it will almost always be a female giraffe. Just the first one I think about. Is that weird? Is that just my brain being weird, or is it, or there's a thing to it? I think there isn't. It's not. There is not a thing to it, and frankly, there shouldn't be. Okay, well, yeah, I get that. Let's just head on up. Rest after that. Miniature boss fight. And maybe we'll get to the monkeys that live by the snow, making them Arctic monkeys? Probably not, but still, you know. Oh! Giant fuck off snake. Hello. Hello, giant fuck off snake. I'm not feeling this thing. I mean, I've handled a fair share of white snakes in my time. Let's just try something else. Well, that's that, I guess. I guess that's that. There is probably a better way to do all of that, to deal with that threat. And by God, I'll find it. Why did I drop down here? Who knows? So, what's shaken? Okay, well, that's an immediate fuck up. Maybe a useful item or two. Let's see. Can I? What if I just slash the snake? No, that's not. Okay, that's the evil candy. Huh. Well, there's some foliage I can use, but what's in that cavern is what I wonder. Yet another statue. Can I use it? Does not seem like it. Can I use it now? Am I out of aggro? Is what I'm asking, I guess. I can. Now I wonder if my starting point is here. Can I sneak up on that monstrous beast? Oh boy, I'm gonna sneak up on a snake. Sneak up on the slitherer. Or is it not an option? Does not seem like an option. Which is odd, considering this is a From Software game. Okay, I got a scale. I believe these are good. These are good things to collect, so I'll keep on appreciating the fact that I have them without remembering what to do with them until it's too late. So that's that. Onwards we go. Yes, this is the area. This is the monkey area. This is the monkey zone. Monkeys are dope. They're like people, but actually animals, though. What if people were animals, but like more so than they already are? Isn't that awesome? It's a monkey with a gun. How can you hate it? I mean, you know, it's awesome. Oh, come on with that. Okay. So now... I did not expect that. I did not see it, I did not expect it, and I do not appreciate it, frankly. I am destroying an ecosystem right now. That's not okay. This is awful what I'm doing. And yet... No! This is just bad. I was gonna make a joke, and I decided not to, because there is no upside to what I'm doing right now. This is just awful and bad, and I hate it. I hate every second of it. Please let it end. I would make the worst survivalist. My god. Their adorable monkey blood is on my hands and blade. This is a travesty. I've destroyed the entire ecosystem of this valley just so I wouldn't have to use a res point. I could have gotten away. I could have left, but no, I chose the dark side. There's a lot to read about this, and it was almost passive. I just acted, and those are the actions I've decided to instinctively act upon. Those were the intentions and actions I had. What does that say about me? Is what I'm asking. I don't know. What does it say about me? Probably that I'm like a douche, like an asshole. That's probably it. Yeah. Anyways, there's stuff down there, and I want the stuff. That's like basic video game thought process. There's stuff. And I do enjoy stuff. I've been known to enjoy things. Heavy coin purse, you say? Do go on. Yellow gunpowder. And... nope. What else is going on around here? Stab a monkey. I'm really sorry about that. Some sugar. Ooh, give me some sugar, baby. What else? Is it the snake around here? I feel like an offering. Simple. Buy an offering. Green mossy gourd. Refills upon rest. Does not heal poison status. Reduces poison buildup. Is there a lot of poison in this following boss fight? I can't remember. And I hope there isn't. Cause this might take a while. I mean, I've prepared myself to it to take in a while. I've reconciled, is that the word? I've made myself, I've prepared myself mentally for that fact, that this will be a long trek. And my phone decided to push a notification on me, which I can't look at because I'm trying not to get horrifically poisoned. I feel like that's something we can all sort of bond over. None of us want to be horrifically poisoned. Mildly, elusively poisoned, perhaps, but horrifically poisoned. That's like one step too far, maybe two. Am I making any progress or sense? Neither? Cool. I'm making neither. What else is going on? Let's heal up real quick. This area does remind me of that one cavern. Ooh, that's bad. Let's resurrect, get the thing, and get the fuck out. What else is going on here? Well, that went about as well as I thought it would. But still, I mean, I got some things, I got some items that might be useful. And now I think I'll try and see how that boss fight is working out for me. Because, hoo boy, is it a difficult one. There we are. Hey, buddy. Ooh, already. Not a great time. And he throws his poop. That's the poison damage right there. And that's the death. That's an immediate death. Awesome. Well, that's 1 point towards the ape. Let's see how many deaths I rack up. That's a 1. Obviously it won't be Shadows Die Twice, wouldn't it? Okay, so well, not so great. I'm not as immediately dead. Right. Note to self, you cannot deflect the giant ape. Though you will try, apparently. No, the chat asked. This is not the first time with this monkey business. But it is the second. It is the second time I'm fighting this boss. I've played Sekiro once, and I've almost reached the end, but I died to the final boss. And this is just the second time I'm fighting this guy, which is, you know, not great, considering I barely beat him that one time. Okay, well. I feel like that's a rude thing to do. Like, you can pick one, either throw crap at me. Yeah, okay, I'll give it a shot. I'll try and be more aerodynamic. But yeah, you either throw crap at me or kill me. You can't do both. I feel like that's like overkill. Excuse the pun. Okay. Oh, really? I never knew that you can parry the poops. Parry the poops. Oh. There's the thing you can do, apparently. Oh. Oh. Come on, buddy. Okay, well. I am not appreciating Monkey Kratos. I'm sure someone made that joke before. And that's an extra death. Let's try and get back on the horse or the ape in this case. Oh, come on with that. Oh. Well, I've already lost count of how many deaths that is. So that's fun. Thank you, Jarno, for this. Thank you. That's greatly appreciated. Thank you, Jarno. Yeah, this will take a while. I am almost offensively bad at video games, so this should be a journey. I have, and I have beaten Dark Souls plenty of times. Not because I'm good, just because I'm stubborn. I'm too much of a stubborn bastard, but I'm not. Ooh, wait, I have something for this, I think. I'm not. It's never easy for me. It's always by inflicting weak forms. Well, this didn't go so well for me. Yeah, it is. It is the opposite of Dark Souls. Though you'd think that would mean it would be easy. Nope. No such luck. Oh, I forgot about the firecrackers. You're so much smarter than I am. And I have them as well. God damn. The firecrackers. Okay, can I parry it? I cannot. I mean, in theory. Much like I can beat this guy in theory. Okay, buddy. Hey. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Ooh, boy. This is not ideal, actually. Let's see if I can parry it now. Yes! Ooh. Ooh. And it's not even his second form. I do like parrying the poops. Parrying the poops. So many useful tips. Yeah. I'm very appreciative of the support, the moral support. I love how crap and shit are words that have meanings, but also, but yeah, but also can mean anything else. So you can parry the crap can mean anything else in the game, but in this instance, it literally means crap. So that's fun. I should actually use it on like the shortcut thing. Where is it? Antidote powder. His first form. Well, his second form isn't like isn't a birthday party either. And I think the worst part about it is that I always feel bad about killing animals in video games anyway. Oh. Okay, well. I am finding myself adamantly disagreeing with this ape's opinion. Jump instead of dodge, eh? Okay, well... I also gotta time it right, probably. That's probably also a factor. Oof. Well... What an asshole. What a red, pulsating asshole. Oh, well. Progress was made, at least as far as his health bar not being entirely full when I die. Come on, buddy. Be a pal. Fall out of pity. Just fall down. Give me this, like, this you did good badge. No, I'm playing on PC, actually. But I am using a PS4 controller. It's just easier to record and set up this way. Although I can hook up my PS4 if I want to play Bloodborne, which I might, because that is probably my favorite From game. Aside from the obvious best From Software game, which is Ninja Blade. If you've never seen or heard of Ninja Blade, you're missing out. I have a love-hate relationship with Sekiro. It's I loved it. I played it all the way to the last boss when it first came out, and I could not beat him after like 10 hours. I'm not kidding, 10 hours of trying, and I just moved on to different stuff. But I did enjoy it, and I was glad I played it, and I figured, you know, I should probably beat it one of these days, just out of like sheer commitment to From Software's work. So, yeah. It's a weird one. It's despite it being like very well made, there is something inherently weird about Sekiro. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that. Probably why I keep dying as well. And I'm poisoned. Of course I am. Okay. So, buddy, hey. Well, that's one form. And now this is the game being an asshole? Yeah, I wish. But, now like, oh, you did it. Nope. You haven't. Ooh, Sekiro, you're such a jerk. You're a jerk, you're a mean game. You're a big ol' meanie. Oof. That's something. Okay. Hop. Hop. Let's try and stay away from that if we can help it. Oh, come on. Ooh, bad time for all. And now my dog is in the room, and she's giving me the, dude, you gotta pet me, otherwise I'm gonna be a real bother to be around. So that's fun. She doesn't know I'm in the middle of something intense. She just wants some gosh dang attention. Yeah, bad all around. I don't know if the mic picks her up, but that is my dog complaining that I'm playing video games and not throwing her a bone, so to speak. Yep. Oh, really? She's not too loud, but she's like moaning. She's like, dude, come on. Okay, well, that's that. At least I beat the first phase. But yeah, thanks for those tips. That saved me a trip to Fextra Life. Let me see now. And then you gotta start from the first phase as well, and that's just a bad time. And well, nah, I think I kind of want to sort of figure out some of these challenges. I'll let my dog on my lap. She might try to lick the microphone, but I do want to sort of semi figure it out, even though I am very much dependent on your help, because It would have taken me so long otherwise. Yeah, well, I do wonder though if there are any items I have. Probably not. Probably I just gotta get good. Is that how the kids say it? Getting good. Getting good. Well, pedals on steroids, you say? That's such an odd sentence out of context. Just saying. Okay. Well. Still, I feel like I'm in that weird mindset where if I have a really useful item, I won't use it until yeah, typing's difficult. Try speaking, it's the worst. But I feel like when I get like a super good item in games. Yeah, let me see. Rice is precious. It sure is. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have it on a shortcut, and if I need it when I reach when I reach the second phase, I'll bust it out. But unless if I'm on the second phase of the boss, I'm not gonna use it, and that's my my idea of strategy, which isn't really strategy. It's just me being weirdly careful with something I apparently have unlimited access to. So oh, come on with that. Well, that's one death. I always like. There are times where it's difficult if you to tell if you should resurrect or not. I sometimes find myself struggling with that. Should I resurrect? Is it a good enough time? Is it worth losing the assist? Will my really? I think one thing is already clear. I am not good at video games, so that's probably an explanation to why that's not how things are on my end right here. Okay, well, Jarno, you're being extremely helpful. Too helpful for this old fool. I don't know what it is about Sekiro that makes me want to talk like a cowboy, specifically. I'm just an old-fashioned samurai. Like, that's That's where my mind goes to. The most unrelated accent and lingo I can think of. Yep, this here's Japan. Land of the samurai. I don't know. I'm just gonna, you know, bounce. Okay. Well, that's that. I do appreciate that this guy subscribes to the ancient and well-tested technique of From Software bosses, where you go behind them and stab them in the ass. That's like From Software 101, and I like it. I do wonder if, like, Bloodborne sort of served as a transition period for them to get from Dark Souls to Sekiro sometimes, because, like, I can see it being that. Whoa. Oh, dude. I'm moderately okay at those sometimes. That's as much praise as I'm willing to give myself. I have beaten those games multiple times. There is one Bloodborne boss, one optional boss that I think is on the DLC that I could never ever defeat. And that's the Orphan of Kos. That dude is beyond me. And apparently this ape is too. Okay, that was foolish. Which one? Which Dark Souls would that be? 17 tries the first boss of Dark Souls? Is that in Dark Souls 1? 3? 3, yeah, He's a tricky one, because he also does the, oh, we got a second form, fuck you thing. But I kind of love that guy. Also, I think there's the big difference between Dark Souls and Sekiro. Yeah, the tutorial boss. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. The big guy who turns into a goopy mess. He's like a knight and he turns into pulsating black goop. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like the difference between Dark Souls and Sekiro, at least in terms of your approach to it as a player, is that there's only one correct way to play Sekiro. You can have different strategies, but at the end of the day, if your timing's not on, if you're not playing as intended, you're not gonna get far. While as in Dark Souls, there are different approaches you can take, and both are valid. But I think it's interesting. It's an interesting sort of difference, despite it being, from the same people. So that's neat. That's cool thing to think about. Have you played any other Dark Souls? Have you played all of them or just 3 and Bloodborne? Yeah, That's fair. I think in terms of gameplay, I feel like Dark Souls 3 is the best one, but in terms of like the story and environments, I like the first one best, just because there's something a bit more. I don't want to say pure, but they sort of haven't exactly figured out what Dark Souls is when they made it, because it was brand new. And by the time 3 rolled around, I feel like they wanted to meet certain expectations. And Dark Souls 2 is a mess, so you don't need. It's like the black sheep. Even though it's not a bad game, it's not as good as any other one in the series. Uh, but yeah, Dark Souls 1, as far as the story and setting is concerned, that's my favorite. But the gameplay in Dark Souls 3 and the like quality of life stuff is just so much better. The Dark Souls 2 is the black sheep. Did I say Dark Souls 3? I meant Dark Souls 2. I think it was made by a different team. Dark Souls 2. Which is why, or at least the original director went on to work on Bloodborne. Miyazaki, was it? Okay, well, that's just a whole bunch of death. Let's try and use the rice for a change. How's that? Okay, well, bit late for that, but duly noted. Purple powder, yeah, that's the pacifying agent, you said. Okay. Oh boy, it's a gosh dang monkey. Well, I feel like it's very amusing to think about Sekiro going, "Oh, I'm so terrorized by this large monkey." Okay. Well, that's a shame. That is a shame. I'm gonna be here a while. Let's have a bit of a rest. I wonder. I don't have any. I don't know. Should I go and get more rice? I'll try one more time without it, and hopefully I'll do better. Yeah, I should. No? I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm here. Can't back away now. I'm committed. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna it's gonna take me that long to die again anyway. Yeah, too late. A wiser man, a wiser man would fold, and I will be that wiser man now. Sometimes you gotta know when to fold them. Okay, so it's in the inner sanctum. There's the lady who gives you the rice. Okay. Hey, I've heard you have some rice. Yep. Give me that bountiful harvest. The Shura ending is. I have no idea what that means. Is that the bad ending where you kill the kid, or something like that? You're stuck at the Shura ending. Listen, you gotta Americanize or Englishize those. Oh no, that's bad. That's the worst ending. That is. Yeah. He's not even your real dad. He's just some dude who found you in a field and slashed your face. Is it though? Is it badass, or is it more badass to actually, fight the dragon that you have later on, or whatever? I don't know. I mean, sometimes the most badass thing you can do is piss off your parents by not killing the immortal emperor. And there is a dumb part of me that that's sort of like, I gotta get the true ending. If I'm gonna play a game like Sekiro, which when I first played it, I said I'm only gonna beat it once, which I never managed to do. So I started all over again months later, which is this playthrough. And I'm thinking, if I'm playing it, I gotta get the true canon ending, because it would bother me if anything else, if it would be any other thing. Sort of, if I'm gonna commit myself to a game that takes so many hours, the purification ending, so many hours to play, then you can bet I'm gonna go for the quote unquote real ending. That's just how I do it. Also, when I play Persona games, I always go for the real ending. That's too much for me. I only need to see the credits of this fucking hellscape once in my life. Don't get me wrong, I love this game, but it would be a version of hell for me to keep playing it forever. Yeah, it is the fastest way, but it's not the... How did that meme go? You didn't just fail the game, you failed yourself or whatever. That's how I feel about it, but less douchey. You know? Okay. If I were able to mod this game, and this has nothing to do with difficulty, it's just my preference, but if I were able to mod this game, I would change this boss's name, and I would change it into Dunstan, just for my own amusement, at a dumb joke referencing an 80s movie about a monkey. And that's my pitch to any modders out there. Make a mod that calls the Guardian Ape Dunstan, and have him check in to your hearts and minds forever. Caesar. Why Caesar? Oh, there was a Caesar, wasn't there? I'm more of a Dunstan man myself. Okay, so that's... Yeah, I know there was, but I'm blanking out on it a bit. Don't be a jerk, Guardian Ape. Okay, well, let's get that, the old pacifying agent ready. Oh, boy. Okay. And some rice. Oh me, oh my. It is a posture game now, and it means that I am gonna have a hard time. Yeah, it always sounds simple, doesn't it? Okay, let's no, not the antidote powder, you dumb wolf person, you with a sword hand thing. I'm just repeating terms at this point. Okay. I see your opinion. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna scream, honestly. Oh, guardian ape. Why you torment me so? Yeah. This could have been so much easier, you know? You would have let me pass. I would hung out. I would have even like had a banana with you. That's just unnecessary at this point. Turn your left stick down and try to skip the terrace so you run instead of dodge. Oh, I did not know that was even a thing you can do. I keep learning new things and making new friends. And isn't that what Sekiro is all about? Ooh, the tension. Ooh, the tension is no longer there. I was pretty tense. That was. Ooh boy. And I'm sweating. Of course I am. I am a sweating individual. Yup. You know, I'm sick of all this posturing. No? That's too bad. I get it. I get it. I had a pun sort of, and I went for it. And I'm not gonna apologize twice for it. I'm just gonna apologize the once. I like the system cause I got used to it. I like the system cause I got. It sounds like Stockholm Syndrome, man. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's a great system. It works very well, but it sounds like Stockholm Syndrome. And soon I'm gonna be all out of like the pacifying agent and the antidote, and then I'm gonna have to grind for those. Like, what I mean? I mean it's Stockholm Syndrome in that it's like you had to adapt to the incredibly difficult thing because you had no other choice, and then you learned to love it simply because you had to deal with it. That's sort of how I mean it. It might have it might have been put put together better in my head in retrospect. Hey pal, remember me? I tried to kill you a bunch of times. Well, this isn't ideal. Oh, I get it. From Software games are kind of like relationships in that you always reminisce about the first one. I don't know. I'm just I'm basically brain farting just so I keep talking while I'm focused on the boss. I do have a question. Have you tried any other sort of Souls-like games that aren't by From Software? Which is always because it's become sort of a genre, like a bunch of different studios try to make. No, because that is by. I never played Demon Souls. I mean, stuff like Lords of the Fallen or the Surge. Surge 2 is pretty good, actually, but stuff like that. Or Ashen, isn't that one? Oh, well. The Surge 2 is pretty good. Lords of the Fallen is okay, but it's like Dark Souls, but slightly, well, mostly worse. But if you like sort of 90s comic books, then you might like how it looks, because it looks ridiculous. But a good 2D one that's sort of Dark Souls, but even somehow even more depressing is Blasphemous. It's a 2D game, and it's really fucking good, though. I don't know why I said though, as if 2D games aren't usually good, or can't be, aren't expected to be usually good. Oh, not too bad. I did not get hit too bad with that. Okay. Ooh boy. Oh, time to use that agent, that pacifying agent. Well, and then stab him in the neck hole. Okay, whoa, buddy. I feel like this is the way I'm gonna do it eventually. Yeah. That's something I figured out as in this playthrough too. After nearly beating this game once before, just on the second playthrough, I figured out that the more vitality damage you inflict, the higher the posture meter goes. Which is insane. It's like an incredibly basic thing you're supposed to figure out in like the first hour. And I figured it out on my second playthrough. So that's neat, I guess. Okay. Well, that's bad. And I don't have any healing items. Yeah, that's true. The rice is there. And the rice is very nice. I don't know how I wasn't hit by that. Oh. Nope, wrong thing. I don't think I've used the rice once. Maybe that's why I'm bad at video games. I don't read the clearly laid out helpful things that you can gather on your adventures. I really hope so, because boy, it would suck to die right now. Yes! Oof. That's gross. Thank you so much. This has been insane, and it's as much Jarno, this is as much a victory of yours as it is mine, because my god, you've been super helpful, and I greatly appreciate your help. Well, your wise advice on this boss has been what allowed me to beat it without like looking it up on the wiki on Fextra Life. Yeah, it is. I mean, give yourself some credit, man. You're well researched, well experienced. Wait, why not? Again, I don't remember the specifics of how the endings work. The Lotus is what you need, is what you get if you don't want the... These things always confuse me so much. But you're not supposed to get the Lotus, because then the siege will happen on Ashina Castle. And I need to get something else before then? Is that how that works? Okay. Yeah, there's... If I want to get the true ending, I gotta hold off on the Lotus. Is that how that works? Okay. I should probably oh, that is pretty bad. Huh. I should probably... How do I get out of here, though, is my question. I can use the thing. There's a thing. What is it? Was it? Key items. The idol, yeah. Where is it, though? Did I just miss it while scrolling? Homeward idol. Yes, I shall use it. There's only one way out. Okay. Let's talk to the sculptor. When the siege is happening. Okay. The siege. So many weird. Because they took the castle. They always take the castle. And I gotta do. And I need to do something before. I mean, I gotta get all the healing stuff first. Well, let me see. Can I upgrade this? Yeah. And I'm guessing you also know what's the maximum amount of healing gourd seeds. Was it the items that I gotta get? 10. So that's 4 more. Ugh. What was it I was looking for? Got lost in my own nonsense. You can get up to 9. Okay. Let's upgrade my thing. Okay. Log spark, mountain echo. What does the whistle do? Oh, it grabs attention. So I don't have the umbrella yet because I am, again, bad at video games. I don't know. I'm probably. Yeah, it is. I remember it being fantastic and not being able to find it in this playthrough because I don't, like, as I'm streaming, I don't look at the wiki. I tried doing it once and it was like really. I was really distracted, and so I'm just sort of winging it. But it does mean I miss incredibly important upgrades and secrets. Yeah, that's. But yeah, it's great for defense. Let's actually. Maybe I should talk to Ashina Castle. Is it now? Well, I'm gonna. Let's talk to the kid. Kuro is his name. Oh. Oh, Sekiro. Let me see. Hey. I don't have anything. I gotta do like something with this. I remember a ritual being performed here. Okay. Flower is right after the monkey. Yeah, the lotus, and then the siege happens. Is that it? Okay. So, let's look around. Let's look around Ashina Castle, unless you're aware of where that the umbrella is. Because I'm not. There's also like some more stuff you can do in the temple, as far as I can tell, anyways. Yeah. Well, let me see now. I gotta say, the upgrade that lets you heal by using death blows is really good. I'm just throwing that out there. The moment I saw that was an option, I was like, yes, I would like to heal myself using death blows. It's also just a mechanic I like in other games in general. Like healing by doing a killer combo or like a finishing move. That's something I like in games. I remember there was a Warhammer 40,000, Warhammer 40k game that had that mechanic, and it had it really well. Yeah, but what's the fun in that? What's the fun in just using the idol all the time? When you can see them shout and then immediately forget that they saw anyone in the castle, you know? Charge! Oh wait, there was nothing there, I guess. Like that's joy. Oh really? Just down there at the dojo? The dojo? I don't know why I decided to say it like that. Yeah, I decided to come all the way back here. So, travel, castle. Or is it? Yeah, the dojo. I have, yeah. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, I thought you meant like physically above the antechamber. Yes. Okay. I feel like I'm uniquely talented at missing key things that I need in games. Like that's my special skill. Yeah, it is difficult to kill these guys, but I think, Jarno, you're a wonderful strategist, but you're not a great TV director. See this? Me dying and falling on my ass? Now that's entertainment. I don't know. I'm goofing. I should probably just go for it because it's more frustrating to see me die a bunch of times in the same place. But it would be more interesting to see me try to fight through these guys. Stairs. Huh. Let me see. Okay, run to the right. Go to the right and just run? Like from here? Interesting indeed. What's over here? Nope. Yoink. Let me get a breather here. Oh, like here? Or is it here? I've made a right fucking mess. Is what I've made. Huh. Right, then go left. Man. Video game environments. Real confusing to me. Oh, okay. I can go there. If I can remember where that is, that'd be great. Ho! Okay, bird guy. Then to the right. Huh. Yeah, I'm not... Let me see. It was left. Oh, is it here? This guy? Or is it... Hey, pal. How's it going? Mortal Blade, Crimson Edge, yada yada yada. Stories, immortality, killing dudes. Is it... I can't see it. I mean... I did find the stairs, and I did clear this room. Go down the roof. Right side? Complete... Damn. I am insanely confused. Should I take a moment to look it up, like on my phone or something? Probably for the best at this stage. Let me just... Ooh. Okay. Let me see. Loaded umbrella location. You go here, there we go. He goes through the stairs and he... Wait, what? They always move so quickly. He goes up there and he's going to the right. Okay. And then he drops all the way down. And he unlocks this statue. The hell? And then there's a dude, and you can buy the umbrella from him? Is that how that works? Yeah, okay. I probably don't have enough gold, which is an issue. Let's it might come up. I don't think they're, well, I don't know what they really are. They're sort of like creatures, dudes, people, goblins, kappas. I don't know what they are. Rats, right? The Tengu dude calls them rats. That's fair enough. Ooh, there's a thing here. I don't know if you know that. I feel like playing video games is a bit like that scene from The Simpsons, where someone lays out a trail of candy for Homer. Yeah, that's that. This is the place. Yeah. Something. Exposition. Go on. Purchase items. Crap. Okay. I am mildly in trouble with this. I have no money. And I don't even have the pouches. I mean, I not really, no. I have the balloons of wealth. Here's the thing. When you die as often as I do, you're bound to lose some coins. I might have to, because it is getting like, I've been at this for a while and I got some stuff to do. I might have to Mibu Village. I don't remember. I'm gonna say that. I have no clue. But it has been a while and I think I should probably stop the stream and maybe unlock some stuff that could be useful, or at least buy the umbrella. That should be wise. And I feel like I'm really itching for some Mexican food right now for some reason. Maybe because I don't know. It's good. It's tasty Mexican food. Anyways, that was very fun. Oh, that's not as fun, getting hit in the face with a missile. But it was a fun stream, and if you're curious, dear Jarno, I do have like VODs of previous streams all the way to the start of the game on my YouTube channel. That's the same name. If you're curious and you want to hear more of my dumb nonsense, then you're more than welcome. And with that, I'm ending the stream. You have a nice day, and go for all those 4 endings you're so anxious to get to. So, take care.